What is up, guys? Welcome back to No Request Club. This is going to be a special kind of episode. We finally got the game footage set up. I'm so stoked about this.
Yo, how fast do you want to go? Maximum speed or what?
Let's go 100 just for my first one. You know,
This is 100.
This is the first.
100.
This is the first time I'm playing Mario Kart Double Dash. I'm an expert at the Wii version, Wii U. Those ones I'm pretty expert at, but this one. This one, we'll really see how I play it. Anyways, so what's drift, my dude?
Eleanor, but you gotta hold it, and then you kind of have to like,
you
kind of have to
I
like
have to pick two people.
You gotta jimmy it. Yeah, double dash, man.
Do you have to switch, or can you just have one person drive?
No, you could like switch between whoever, but depending on who's in the back seat determines like what kind of items you get. Yeah, man. What cup do you want to do? Mushroom is like the baby cup. I know you're into that, so we can do mushroom cup because you're a baby. All right, when you boost, when it says go, hit A.
Okay.
All right, like you gotta time it.
Okay.
How have you been, man?
Dude, let me get started.
I didn't even get it. Look at this guy's. Look at him. He's like fully concentrated. This guy's fully concentrated, bro. You can't be one of those drivers who like turn with the controller.
Dude, you're
fucking yourself over.
You know, I'm just trying to get used to it, my guy.
Say less.
Say less. Okay, so you get two items and one person uses each.
Yeah, but depending on who's in the back seat will determine what the special item.
How do you use it?
X and Y, so it's like right by the A button. Whatever. Just who threw the fucking bomb? Oh my goodness.
Dude, your bro is
he's just, he's killing it right now. He's killing it right now. Alright, we'll do this whole cup. He is, I could tell. I don't even want to look at his screen because I feel like he has something crazy for me with my passing. Whatever. Like it's there to be watched. It's a screen. Oh, I knew this guy had another bomb. Crazy with the pyrotechnics. You hear this? Yeah, fam. This guy's a full-on arsonist. Wow. And when I say that, I get one. Bro, I know you seen the Drake interview.
The Drake? No, I didn't, but you were telling me about it.
Yeah, man. That shit was funny to me, to be honest.
So what was the situation where he was being interviewed? Does LeBron have like a podcast or something?
He has a show
on what?
where he's like literally in a barbershop getting his hair cut, like the most pretentious thing I've ever seen. Cause like, first off, how did LeBron James rejuvenate his hairline? Like that thing was like halfway dead. Like how? But he came back with his little hairline situation. He's getting his hair cut. Drake's
now
there.
he's like boasting about it too. Like he's in the barbershop now.
That's like whatever. But you lost, by the way.
I know
in the barbershop. He's like,
dude, honestly, I don't want to make excuses. I don't want to make excuses.
This guy's like, I just want to play. I just want to play.
No, I don't.
I just want to play.
No, I don't want to make excuses.
No problem.
Cause, dude, I don't know if you're looking at my screen. Yours is looking pretty good. But
hey, man.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. That's a fair point. Put smack dab in the middle, right where he links.
Yeah, literally
whatever.
where my guy is.
Whatever. Don't be a baby. I was just sitting on
dude,
that
like
side
I said, no, but your screen.
Ooh. Hey, man.
Like I literally.
Where you at?
What do I do?
Guess who's in first place, y'all? It's a me. It's a me. But yeah, man, he's in the barbershop, doing cute things, getting his little haircut, whatever. Cool.
Is it like on his YouTube channel or something? Or?
I seen it on DJ Academics.
HBO actually.
Okay, so there you go. Patrick says.
Yeah, but you can. I mean, like YouTube, you'll find like
clips of it and all that. Like I'm sure it was long, cause the clip I seen was like 14 minutes. It was like a good 15 minutes, right? Yeah. And Drake is there talking about how,
I mean, first of all, before you get into that, like,
there you go.
Drake puts himself in a situation where he won't be interviewed by people who will ask the questions that he...
Like the hard questions.
Okay. Yeah, you know, but why is that a bad thing that he wants to be strategic about?
Very smart move. I'd be doing the same thing if I,
On Drake's
You were
level.
in his position.
There you go.
You know what?
Kind
of, you can't like admit your mistakes, and I don't respect that. To be honest,
that's fair.
Like you can't own up and like face the tough questions.
He did justify some things though.
What do you feel he didn't justify though?
What did he not justify?
Yeah, like what was it that he failed to answer to for you
Well, that's the
personally?
thing. He said everything he needed to say. He covered his ground. You know what I mean? Like
There you go.
He's smart. He's a businessman, right? So
I'm just gonna wait cozy.
Yo, that was a. Hey, get that fifth. Hey. You saw him slip on that banana peel and you're like,
He's
shit.
styling. But yeah, go on.
No, I mean, he covered all the ground. He said what he needed to say in the best way to the point where I was super like, yo, Drake's being mad soft for not responding when you've been interrogated, like,
Yeah.
like poking the bear for a long time.
Yeah.
And he finally,
You're talking about that whole thing with him and Push?
yeah.
Okay, fair.
And he said exactly what he was saying.
Alright,
But
so this is a super like drifty level. Yeah. You figured out how to do it, right?
What? Like
Drift?
it would just be nice to like put a see the screen.
You still on that shit, dude? Well, that's last week's problems. Like, come on. Okay, so you're talking about that whole situation with him and Push.
my point is,
Not
I think it's
addressing
I
the stuff that Push brought up.
I can understand if he is telling the truth.
Okay.
He makes a very viable, like valid opinion
Right.
of like why he didn't respond.
Right.
And which I could if it did.
To be honest, I don't think it was valid at all.
No.
No, I don't think that was it at all. Like you're in rap beef, anything goes. That was another thing I didn't like.
Well,
Like
that was the one thing he interrupted.
like what do you mean? Like there's boundaries in beef. Like you could say whatever the fuck you want. Like that's the whole point to
you really
beef.
can. You really can. I wasn't with what he said. In regards to that, but I do understand him. There comes a point where I think like, his decision to not do it was based on what he did and didn't want to do in life. I think like, I do understand. Seeing how much life is in front of you, and how much you have to live, and just being like, yo, is this worth my time? And it's not necessarily time, but it's like a negative energy I would have to.
I feel that.
Constantly,
Feed into.
Yeah.
But yo, if you know what, that's respectable. But if you know that, okay, third place, you're moving up, bro. Look at this guy.
Don't ever give anybody a pat on the back.
This guy,
that way.
he's moving up.
Don't ever do that.
He's moving up. I had to. Was that aggressive? I'm sorry.
It
That
was a
bit
little
aggressive.
harsh.
It was a little aggressive. But all right, fair enough. But like the jab that he got was such a light jab. Like why? If you know what?
Wait, you saying Drake got a light jab
from
Push?
Pusha T? Like that was
one
super.
thing.
Honestly, that was the lightest thing Pusha T could have said.
What? That he has a kid?
No, like what was it on? What was the song that he?
Oh, so you're talking about Drake's original diss of Push.
The one that just passed. The one that just passed we're referring to.
Push is diss of Drake or vice versa?
Nah, the jab that pushed through at Drake on his album.
Yeah, that was
that was super soft. Like, oh, don't tell me I'm getting.
So did I. I got a chance now, my friend.
Went to a sunken place.
Bro, the whole ass sunken place.
No, I mean I understand.
That was the lightest thing.
Yeah, no, I agree. That was it wasn't like
It was like you should have just left it.
I mean, he explained. You heard the whole thing with him going to Kanye's crib, and
Wyoming and getting finessed and things like
he
that.
got finessed.
Oh, for sure.
I
Honestly, that's karma. Like the OVO camp, the OVO sweatshop. That's some real shit.
Yeah, but let's not act like good music in the sweatshop in itself.
It could be, but like who's rising up to talk about it besides what's his face? Sahad the Prince, and that wasn't even like. It feels like to me that was on a more competitive standpoint. It wasn't even like yo, trust me, I almost got something crazy. Is Nick in front of me? Let's snipe this guy. Yeah, like if good music is on that wave too, I mean, so be it, whatever. But nobody's complaining about it. So if nobody's complaining about it, I have to be under the assumption that it's not that serious.
That's fair.
Right? Like McConan on record going off about McConan on record, you know, like displeased with everything that OVO stood for and what they did for him.
Oh, yeah.
Which was like hardly anything. Like, how is Migos' label 300 doing more for McConan, Father doing more for McConan than, you know, OVO ever did? That's suspicious to me. And you guys jumped on him immediately after Tuesday was like popping and didn't do anything with him. Like, that was lame. So I saw that shit as karma, to be honest. Nick is right behind me. Yo, Nick is right behind me. Nick.
Dude, whatever.
Oh man, but yeah, that was karma. That was karma coming back to get him. So, I mean, you know, it is what it is when you're Drake.
Yo, it definitely is what it is when you're Drake. That's actually
It is what it is.
the most precise way to put it. Like, you can't. Yo, my boy brought up a good point. Like the ghostwriting allegations. That's what basically started. Yo, say we never heard like tickety boo about fucking any ghostwriting allegations.
Okay. You want to go 150? It's a little faster. Or 100. You cozy at 100.
Yeah. I can do 150.
All right, let's do 150.
I'm getting it out of my way, and you know, I'm gonna win.
Says he's gonna win. My.
I believe it.
Oh, jeez, Louise, my guy. Dude.
Yeah, I'm going. Actually, nah. I'm going with the.
Can you see the shop hat in that, like over there? Is it angled to you?
Can I see the shot?
Yeah, like can you see it on the screen there or no? Is it not like?
Oh no, I can't see it.
Okay.
Nah.
I'm
You
going.
want to take a look at it though?
I'm going with my bully squad.
Oh, that's actually fire.
Is it looking good?
Yeah.
I'm going with the bully squad. You feel me?
Okay.
Lil Bowser. That's what we're gonna call
Flower
him.
cup to it.
Flower cup. That's what you're feeling. No
Yeah.
star. No special.
Do flower.
This guy, he's going for the pansy cup. Whatever. Whatever. But yeah, that shit was karma. Like I felt no ways about it.
Yeah, I mean, like, how could you really feel it? But like, if those ghostwriter allegations say they never came about,
Right.
never heard anything from it, whatever.
Right.
That would have completely, I think Views was already done. That's my hot take.
Oh, 100%, 100%.
He's like, oh shit.
I feel like he went back during that whole Meek Mill thing
Easily.
because, like, you know, he aired him out. Well, was it Views that came out during Meek Mill? Nah, it was
It was.
Was
It
it?
was on his way up. Yeah, it was on his way up. And then I think.
Oh, Nick, I see you.
I think he was like, oh shit, like a lot of people are gonna start reading the liner notes and see all these credited writers, and I'm gonna be out of my job. And
He'll
so I
never
think
be
he had
out of
to
his
take
job.
all those songs, which I'm sure were probably the best.
Oh, for sure.
And not only were they the best, it's that he couldn't, because I think that ghostwriting thing really hurt him.
For sure. Like,
Mentally?
yeah.
And he couldn't get back in his bag after that. I mean, he's always had his moments, and he's Drake. He is talented as a writer.
For sure.
He can rap his ass off when he wants to.
When he wants to.
But
Ooh, I'm getting
I
bullied.
mean, like, I don't know. Complacency's really people.
100%. Like,
so annoying.
even now, like, all his features sound like the whole Block Boy shit. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man. I'm bored of that.
It's a very boring thing, and like I remember reading
so
this
bored of that.
interview for him in Complex, and he was just like, he's like, yo, I want to rap about what? Mind you, people's feelings change, how creatively and shit.
Oh, yeah.
But he was like, I want to write about, like the little idiosyncrasies of life and stuff like that.
So then do it.
I'm like,
so then do it. You know, like,
where did that go? Rather, like, because I was there at one point in time. So it's really interesting. Yeah, neither of you guys got first, right?
Nah, bro, I got third this time. But you know, Bully Squad still up front. Man like Nick is in 6th. Tragic. It's tragic. It's tragic if you'd ask me. It's tragic.
Nobody else.
Boost! See that? I got the boost. But you know, I respect him for having that interview. Like, as biased as it was, because it's not like they asked him anything challenging or whatever the case was, you know. It was just him venting and making his claim on Kanye and this and that.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna have to cancel that man.
Yeah.
Like, yo, that whole thing about separating the artist from the music, oh my goodness, it's getting so hard.
Yeah, it's getting very difficult.
He's like doing every possible thing he can to get people to just absolutely hate him.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just
Like, you know those people who just like to be right and they're just unrelenting about being correct? Like, even when in the face of everybody who's telling them that they're wrong, they don't want to, like, admit to that. That's what he is. He's that spoiled kid that just can't be wrong. He can't be told that he's wrong. And it's too bad.
I agree with that.
It's too bad, yo.
Here's the thing. This is the weirdest thing ever. Okay? I never was like, I used to be a big fan of Ye, don't get me wrong, but ever since graduation, not musically, as a person, I was like, you're real annoying to me. Like,
Since graduation, really?
Yeah.
What about it was like?
In terms of like him, like his arrogance.
Okay.
And
I feel like that's so ingrained to his personality, like you just
absolutely,
can't.
but the music definitely like allowed that to be okay when it was late registration and like very humbling music, you know. I've always loved the music.
Same.
But
same.
I think like once his arrogance kind of
got to a level,
the thing, and the music became less grassroots, I was kind of like, yo, like I don't really fuck with him,
right?
Like, which is fine, like whatever.
Yeah.
I can still like the music, but now it's like, and I offered a long time. I offered like a month and a half ago. I was like, yo, I don't want to talk about him.
Yeah. Oh, bitch, this guy slipped right through me. Yo, what is going on in this cup? Like, we're losing. And a man like Nick came in last. Oh! Anyway. But yeah, continue.
But yeah, just like, and I offered like a month and a half ago, and now I'm just like, honestly, after hearing the Trump thing, I can tell he has the right, as we were talking about earlier, like, I can tell he has the right intentions.
Nah, man.
You can't tell me he has bad intentions.
He does, bro.
To forbid the stop and frisk. I think that's as elementary as that idea kind of is.
For sure.
I think that's a very, humane thing to suggest. And there was the, mind you, he interrupts. Every time I'm about to get back on my good side, he starts talking about iPhones and shit.
You know, like,
and
what
it sounds like he wants credit.
Like, why?
Dude, he's just trying to get elected so everyone in the States has a pair of Yeezys, you know?
I'm fucking dead.
That's crazy.
Ooh, I'm going the wrong way. Yikes. Yikes.
Ooh.
Dude, I followed you.
No, you're supposed to. It's one of the shortcuts. For items, though. Bah! Ooh.
Oh, I was in the English song. I'm okay with that one.
Ooh, okay. I'm back in the money. I'm almost, I see 1 and 2 battling over there. I see him. Yeah, you know what? There's such a thing. Ooh, what a bitch! There's such a thing as having good intentions, but on the real, like, despite having good intentions, if your delivery is off, if you come across disingenuine, like, everything is skewed. Like, it doesn't matter. It truly does not matter.
You know what? Like, I don't attribute that to him. Like,
I absolutely do. Like,
it's his fault. don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's like, yo, people themselves, consumers have to learn to read between the lines a little bit.
I guess so.
Yeah, like he's just getting a reaction. So like everyone reacting to it and being like, can you believe what Kanye said and everything? It's just feeding him. It's just feeding him, I think. Like that's what he wants.
Oh, for sure he want. I deadass think he does want the attention though.
Yeah, no, he does.
He for sure, yeah, like he for sure wants the attention.
But
sure.
it's funny because for the first time I've actually disregarded that, and like that hasn't annoyed me.
Interesting.
I don't know why that is. He just seems like he's coming from a true place, and I wasn't saying anything that I was saying a complete 180 a week ago. Like I know by no means a Ye stan at all. Never happened.
Oh, what? Never known you to be. Damn, Nick. Damn, Nick.
Oh God.
Damn, Nick. Oh.
Dude, there's some,
continue. My bad.
Dude, that screwed me up. That's why I lost.
Oh, stop.
Pause. That's why I lost.
You're gonna have to reset? Come on.
Okay. Pat, can you check the camera quick?
Yeah.
Is it still recording? What's it at?
905.
Okay.
We got one more track, and then
Okay.
we could wrap it up. Waluigi Stadium.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, okay. I'm not gonna make excuses, guys. I'm just gonna keep saying that. So every time an excuse comes in my head, that's what I'm thinking.
Say less. So what are you thinking?
Dude, like I said, I ain't gonna make excuses. I'm just a straight loser.
Yeah.
Yo, I appreciate that so much.
Wow.
People who like dialogue gracefully, I think that's happening.
Is there
man.
a trick button, like, so that you get a boost? Or is that only in, like, the
Nah,
new
fam,
stuff?
that's only in the new ones. This is
Okay.
all pure racing.
Okay, I like that, actually.
This is pure racing, my friend. Get good or go home. Ah, out of my way.
Guys, blow up, bro.
A literal blow up. Look at these people trying to steal my thunder. Look at you guys.
And do you have to drift for quite a while to get the boost?
Nah, you just have to like go left and right really quick, and then you got it. So as long as you hold it and then go left and right, boom, you got it. Oh man. Yeah, music, I don't know, man. Music culture is changing like so much. I feel like it's a good thing that in this like social justice warrior era that people want to have an opinion and be informed and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But yo, you really can't take it from certain folks, like at all. Wow, I'm really getting bullied in this. What is going on? Ow!
Do you think that there's anything about, like, just because, yeah, how quickly everything moves and, like, does anyone even really remember designer and stuff like that? Just how quickly people are relevant and irrelevant? Like, how quickly people are relevant and irrelevant? Do you think Kanye's just always talking shit on Twitter,
To stay
being trumped just so that he's always in the news, so that people don't...
The joke is he doesn't need that though, so it's like what?
Yeah, I know, but like, maybe he's just doing it. But you know, that's how I see it. It's like, he's like, well, people can be forgotten so easily, even though no one's gonna forget him.
Nobody.
He does mention one to remember 300 years from now.
That is some pompous ass shit right there. Like that's just his hubris talking. Like I don't want to hear from that. Like, come on, bro. Like 300 years, my guy. You don't even know like if we're gonna exist by then.
We won't.
Like, come
That's
on.
a fact.
Like,
I'm calling it now. Put 100.
calling it now.
100 down.
I'll
take
humans
5
as it
20s.
is.
We're gonna be up in heaven.
Say less.
Probably playing cards or some shit.
Nick, this was like our worst one that we've done so far.
You guys gotta redeem yourself.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
I know. I
I
really.
ended up in 4th. Well, now try for a trophy?
Well,
Man, fuck you.
Well,
That was a
sad.
good chat, guys.
yeah.
That was a good game, Nick. Even though you got thrashed, you got bodied.
Like I said, I'm not saying anything. Like I'm just asked, so, you know.
Yo, Yo, let us know what you want us to talk about. Let us know your opinions on the state of music as it is right now, as a culture, as a living body that breeds and births different things. Artists, mentalities within the realm of music and, pop culture as a whole. Let us know what you guys think in the comments. If you got any games you want to play, if you want to verse me in Mario Kart and get your ass handed to you like Nick and end up in last place, bring it. You feel me? Bring it.
I'm charging 10 at the door though.
He's charging 10 at the door, so you better have your money straight. I think I don't even know what we're gonna do right now. Are we gonna play more games while we let these people sit on everything we've spoken on?
Yeah, let's do that.
I like that.
I gotta get a win in here. Stop recording the camera so we can move it out of the way so I can finally win.
As always, thanks to everybody who makes this thing possible, and to you for watching. Thank you. You know when you just get jumbled. I'm not even gonna.
See you guys.
We're out of here. No Request Club.